Oh my god. Hey, how's it going? This is a terrible start. Welcome in Sly and Ottavio and Trevor, who is still here. Say
Hi.
hello.
I'm still squatting.
Yeah, he's squatting in my dorm like a total loser. Anyway, this is me. Hello. Welcome to Foodie Bear. For context of this stream, while I grab my phone and pull up chat so I can see it better, because the setup for this is really stupid. Two things. I have had this game in my Steam library for like an obscenely long time. And I will absolutely check that, KJ. I've had this in my Steam library for an obscenely long time because I saw it randomly and it was like $1 and I'm like, alright, cool, I'll get it and play it on stream eventually.
Tommy!
And finally doing it now. Hi, Tommy! You should go to bed. But hi. Yeah, can't hear you still watching Juanita in Boots 2 with the Belgian friends. Ah, I see. So I need to open up my stream faster so I can tell Tommy I love him and also plug him. Moderator, do your job. And I'm not talking to KJ. My moderating accountant.
Is it Tommy?
Yes, it's just exclamation point Tommy.
Okay. I haven't
It's okay. I know.
shown these yet.
It's okay. I don't know most of the commands for like 90% of the people I'm on for, so. Hello, Alistair. Let me get on the bed. Scooch ya bony booty over. Ooh-doo-doo-doo-doo. No, I don't want to sign into YouTube on the... Whatever.
You want me to continue with what yours is?
No, I'm a big girl. I can handle it. I'm very annoyed that it just tried to make me sign into on somebody else's, like, TV, though.
Yeah.
But I've had this on my Steam library forever, decided to play it, and also, I've kind of been wanting to test out that, like, Game Grumps-esque style of, like, just playing a game and just talking the whole time.
Like having two of us here.
Yeah, just having two people chilling out. They have a couch, we have my bed, because I'm in my tiny dorm room.
So what I'm hearing is how we should start this is Aaron, what is this game?
Well, at least call me by my name. We're not the Game Grumps. I'm not that talented. I'm not that musically talented. Good God. Dan is amazing. I have so many of his covers on my phone. KJ, you are important. I never said that.
Bestie.
Hearsay, slander. The reason I'm having Trevor get links is because that's his one function as mod. He's not gonna ban people. He's not gonna do anything else. He's literally just gonna, Excuse me, watch your profanity in my chat, my Christian server. I want that shirt. I'm kidding. I don't need that shirt, but that shirt's awesome. I do really, really like it. It screams gay, and you know, we respect that. I hate all of you. Anyway, if you could stop harassing my chat, and welcome to Foodie Bear. I'm only gonna listen to the audio of the game maybe half the time so I can focus on the conversation, but I have my controller plugged in. I have a really weird setup to make this work, but we're gonna see how it goes. We're sitting on my bed and looking at it HDMI to my TV. So what you guys didn't see is when you load up the game, it goes, Foodie Bear doesn't want to be fat anymore. He wants to work out and become muscly bear. You want to listen to the game?
I just want to hear what it's like.
It's just cute music. It's a good time. And then this guy says, wow, Foodie Kid, are you going to the ice cream festival? Go east. It will be a long journey. I'm too old to go, or I'd rather have some fresh ice cream.
Are we gonna go back and forth with like?
I don't know. Maybe we can.
Voices too.
Huh. Ice cream festival that way. What's down here? Can I not? Okay. I saw it was gay, so it was me, and it was $10. That rules.
$10 for any shirt is good.
What the heck's over here?
A store.
Apparently. Nice day, umbrella.
Fat bubbles needed.
Fat bubbles. Okay, so apparently we need to go eat food to buy cool things. But wasn't Foodie Bear's goal to become skinny? Well, I mean, it's like when you clean your room and it gets messier before it gets clean.
Maybe the fat bubbles are all your fat coming off of you.
Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, apparently I have to go to this ice cream festival this weird old man's telling me about. So, 10 p.m. What is there?
Yeah.
Is this timed? I don't do platformers. Avoid spikes. Ah! He's
you see those?
dead!
It has spikes on it.
Yeah, I noticed. I'm playing on a controller. Unfortunately, you fell back to Beartown. Oh my god, is he okay?
Wow, that's
brutal.
It's graphic, but not.
Yeah, it's so graphic it isn't. The progress of levels and food collection will be reset. Oh. I'm sorry? So do you have to get through all of these without dying once? That's terrible.
That's different.
Wait, this is different. Why is it different? What the fresh heck is this? Wow, playing this on controller, not...
It's not it?
Not it. Here, you know what? You grab it.
Guest
user, TheFireRaven. Link in the description.
Guest, Why does it go so far?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
It,
on
like,
controllers,
drifts.
yeah. It's, you have to stop preemptively. It takes a minute in order for it to reach everything. So it's not just me being a bad gamer. it would be easier if I was on my laptop, but then we wouldn't have this nice couch. This pseudo couch, aka my bed. I wish I had a couch. Jump higher by holding jump button. Cool. Ah! I'm bad at video games!
You're not bad, the controls are just bad.
The controls are...
The controls on controller are bad.
Yeah, the controls on... Whoa!
Oh, you're getting icy.
I'm getting icy.
Winter
Why?
is coming.
Winter's coming. What's in here? Press Y. Training! Oh my god.
You said you're so bad you need a training room.
You're so bad that you get to go to the training room?
Yes.
Are you kidding? That's terrible. We're in the Matrix right now.
It's showing you all the levels.
It's literally showing every level. This is tall. And you can't, I assume you unlock like a double jump because you cannot get up there. Oh, wow.
Wow, we are bad.
I got Burger King on the way home because the previous meal was so bad and unwilling I left starving. Aww. Sure, it's a little small, but I plan on losing weight this summer, so I should be fine. You know, I believe in you. Last death. Man. Man. Alright. Yeah! Oh my god, it drifts so far. This is terrible. Yo. Woo! Ow! I'm sorry. What the Sir? So close. And this is like the weird Matrix room? I don't...
You're just training, you're not actually beating the level.
Yeah, I'm not even beating the level. I'm just... What the heck?
You're just playing for fun.
Yeah. Well, I do really like the binary falling in the background. I really hope they're all just like random stuff. It's like A 7.
Well, seeing it's all changing, it's like
Woo, whoop,
I think you just need to
whoop.
jump over that.
Yeah, I
don't think
guess.
I don't think the actual laser thing does anything.
It doesn't, apparently. Woo! Go wait. Look how fuck. I was about to say look how far I made it and then immediately fail. Oh
my
man.
turn?
Yeah, it's your turn. We'll trade it.
Okay.
We'll have fun.
So, did you bring any, topics to talk about?
Did I bring any topics to talk about? Yes. I want to talk more about how disturbing the pleasure island is in the original, Disney Pinocchio. That apparently came out in 1940 when I went to look it up, which is ridiculously old. So I understand why it's a little messed up, but why does nobody talk about how terrible it is?
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. Not easy.
Alright.
Look how... Fuck! Yeah. It's... So I never watched Pinocchio all that much, because I didn't care for it. Even as a kid. It just never was one of those things that I'm like, yeah, I want to sit down and watch Pinocchio, of all things. But, I do remember...
Why did you not...
I do remember when watching it. My turn. Just how terrifying that whole, donkey section is. For anyone who hasn't seen it in a long time, doesn't remember anything like that, the equivalent of it is a bunch of, a bunch of misbehaved children are taken to this island where there's all sorts of, games and things, and they can, basically they can just wreck shit.
Different one?
Yeah, different one. They can just ruin things and fight and do whatever, but the more they kind of indulge in those kinds of, behaviors, the more they turn into donkeys, jackasses. And then eventually, when they turn into full donkeys, I'm pretty sure, if I remember, the ones that talk are kept on the island to do work on the island. And then the ones who don't talk, the ones who can no longer talk, are taken back to the mainland and then sold to, mines and or, carnivals, circuses, for money. So it's selling that, it turns them into this terrible kind of Oh, these fall.
Yep. They don't even fall, they just break.
They just break. They're essentially sold into like in slavery more or less as donkeys after you turn them into donkeys, which is terrible. In a movie for children.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope those don't fall. I don't want them to fall. We're good. We're good. Alright. This is the furthest I've made it in any of these. I spoke too soon. That's the thing. The moment I say a damn thing about it, it no longer works.
It's me now.
Me and Caitlin are besties. You might have to fight about that one with KJ there, Alistair.
I'm not even a bestie.
No. Whoop. I just got an email from my professor that was like, you have a couple readings due on Tuesday and there will be a quiz. Love it. That's exciting. I think this level is just easier.
Yeah. It's a lot more of just like parkour and less like...
Yeah, less timed
time
jumping
and dying.
over things and dying because playing on controller is the worst thing for this game. There's just like a significant delay in like input from the controller and output to my laptop.
Darn.
You can't jump, you dingus.
Well, I knew it was gonna break.
I'm leaving the training room.
Kitchen's also my bestie.
I'm going. Oh, he's over here now. Get the double jump as soon as possible. You'll feel much better. Probably. Why am I frozen? Why is it so cold? Chilly. Ah! Nope. I've fallen to my death. Achievement unlocked. So close. Death count 5. Oh man. I'm gonna try again. Don't mind me, old man.
Going back to the Pinocchio thing and that, I do feel like that is very much of a, like, it's supposed to mean something else, but it is very bad in a kid's movie.
Yeah.
Like, pretty much like, you know, things might not always be as they seem. You know, they're... Sometimes the people or the things that are giving you the most, what you think is giving you the most, could be, in fact, taking from you or causing you pain.
God, there's so much about Pinocchio that's so messed up. Why did they make the fish sexy? Fair reminder that my streams are dubbed PG-13, so if the word sexy alarms you, you probably shouldn't be in here. Fat, +1. Me every time I eat a piece of candy. Look at all the little collectible num-nums. Let me over.
Ah, that's why there's the thingy. It's up top, so you don't
Whoa!
jump.
I wanna be the very best. Why is there so much of it? Like, I feel like I'm sliding on ice. No! My 32 fat bubbles!
You got so far.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Alright.
I don't know. They're like, why was the fish sexy? Why did they have enslaved child donkeys? There's so much. But on the edge of that, I also think of, so I haven't seen this yet, but Dimension 20, which is the D&D thing with like Brendan Lee Mulligan and the fellas. has I think Brennan designed a D&D campaign to be like a horror version of like a lot of those childhood fairy tales, which is really interesting. So like the like stepmother is the most terrifying thing you've ever seen in your life, stuff like that. And I remember seeing a clip on YouTube that was like they were going and they came across like this like merchant or whatever, and you left behind a fat bubble.
Oh darn. I pressed the button.
You sure did. You wanna go again? Okay.
Can I go again?
I want to do it again.
I wonder if the old man says anything different if you just keep dying. He's like, man, you suck at this, huh?
Do moon gravity. Can I do moon gravity?
What was I saying before? Oh yeah, they came across a merchant, and then the merchant had a cart pulled by a donkey. And the donkey was like one of the children from Pleasure Island and like a thing earlier, because I think one of...
God.
What's down here?
Things. Stuff.
A guy.
Cat.
One-eyed bear.
One-eyed bear. That's bear.
Hey, Foodie bro. I sell one-off disposable items. These drinks can revive you and restart the level you failed. Each bottle for one more chance. Interesting. We keep dying, but we still have 61 of the bubbles. But like, I want to watch that campaign so badly. Fat +1. Owie. I jumped right into that. Achievement unlocked. Sadly, I think. It's very far away. It's very tiny. I can talk to you all day, young bear. Can you?
I can do this all day.
I could do this all day. I want to watch that campaign so bad. God, this is terrible. We have not, how far into this are we? We're like 22 minutes in, haven't beaten the first level. This is the most pathetic thing I've ever seen in my life. We're too busy talking about Pinocchio and me talking about D&D shit.
That's it. Okay, Captain. Imberica.
Imberica?
Yeah. That's the best I could do.
Uh-huh. Oh, no! Oh my god, I made it. I really thought I just offed myself there. You're speedy. Give me these, thank you.
I still don't understand the whole laser.
Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it's just like a warning.
It's showing you where it's going, but it doesn't really...
I jumped too early. I got scared.
Can I ask a question first? What was your, like...
Mm-hmm.
What's a deep into your childhood game that you remember playing?
A deep into my childhood game? Oh, if you want to be really specific. So I didn't have the full game because wasn't cool enough for that, but when I was like a little kid, one of the earliest games I remember playing, and it was like a fever dream because I was so young, still have the PS1, but like on the PS1 there was like a Monsters Inc. game, but we only had like the demo disc for it for some reason. I don't remember why we had the demo disc, but I remember playing the absolute F out of that thing, and I like, you just like run around and it was like, no, there's Randall and Mike and Sully and wow! And I loved it because I had this like recurring dream. I loved Monsters Inc. in general, just like as a movie. What? I didn't touch him!
Here.
I did not touch that woman. I just remember, like, I had this recurring dream where Mike and Sully were in it, along with the fact that I loved the movie and everything. And I had that, like, throughout my childhood. So I played the F out of that game when I was, like, a little kid. And I remember so little about it other than how much I loved it.
Okay.
Right on the bear crotch. I couldn't think of a fun word. there's that and fuck, something I still play, which is Pokemon Pinball on the Game Boy Color. Which if you put a battery in it could have rumble effects. Like in the game cartridge itself, there was like a space for a battery because it sticks out in the Game Boy. So if you put in like a AAA battery or something, it would have these like ridiculous rumble effects. I would spend hours on that game, and I still play that game when I have my color, but that's at home right now. So I have been on calls with people while playing that, and they would just be like laughing hysterically because I get so unbelievably enraged while playing it. Cause it's difficult, and like it'll glitch out in really weird ways.
We can use the. Oh, that's gonna be so much better.
What?
We can use the directional pad.
Yeah. Does it slide like that?
I feel like it's a lot less.
Oh.
Go back down here. I get the fat bubble.
Gotta get the fat bubble. You're at 105 fat bubbles, man. Wowzers. Also, you can use the trigger to crouch, or the down button to crouch. He's just squished. He looks like he's just got. He looks like he was Goomba stomped. Hey, if you're still in this stream, make sure to drop a like, because it would make me happy, and you don't want to make lovely Fire Bouquet YouTuber
You wouldn't like her
extraordinaire.
when she's not happy.
You wouldn't, not even when I'm angry, just when I'm unhappy.
Yeah.
You wouldn't like her when she's mildly perturbed. Look what you've done! We haven't even gotten to the like to the tutorial point where it's like eating stuff makes you fatter. Did you see that though? You started to get a little chunky?
Yeah. I have a few, because I was a gamer from a young age.
Yeah, that's way less.
Like I've showed Caitlin pictures of me just sitting at our standing at our family computer playing random games, you know, when Disney Channel and
Your family computer that's still like a box.
Yeah, it was like one of the off-white box like monitors, and it's everything's that really like off-white color, and always if it got dirty in the slightest you saw it until it got thrown out. But I'd be playing games on there all the time if I was allowed to like be out in the living room, which that's just because my dad works nights and my mom works days, so pretty much during the day I was stuck in my parents' room while my dad sleeps, and then so pretty much whenever I was out in the living room I was playing a game on the computer. But I specifically remember a few games. One of them was a Nickelodeon game.
I'm a big fat boy.
One of them was a Nickelodeon game for Backyardigans was on Nickelodeon, right?
Yes.
Okay. It was Backyardigans. It was like their game for their space episode. I loved that game. I played through it many times. I just remember the end of it, like to like finish it. It's like
Oh no! Continue.
It's like a Simon Says thing, and you have to like bounce on the buttons and everything. It was so.
Oh no! It's
Yep.
one of these kinds of games.
Yep.
No! You can't die once!
No.
No!
So I remember that one specifically, and another one that just popped in my head while I was saying like Disney Channel and like other ones was it was like, I'm trying to think, it was like Duke Nukem almost, but it was for Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh.
And it was like I think it was for like Max, something like that. It was like Or no, it wasn't for Wizards of the Place. It was for Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, or Sweet Life on Deck,
Oh boy.
where it was like a game that was supposed to be a thing that was actually in their games, like or in their world, that was that you were like a wizard with like a wand and stuff like that and everything. It was very interesting.
You lose your train of thought there?
Yes.
Were you just why am I the most incompetent gamer of all time? I am supposed to be extraordinary. In fact, I'm a freaking loser. Do I need to
I know,
practice?
like, I played a lot of PlayStation 2 games on
Oh.
there's a Bouncy Do.
There's a Bouncy Do? Why didn't I know about the Bouncy Do? What that Bouncy Do?
But so a lot of things that I grew up were on that, and one of them was a cars racing game. I actually just saw it at the little game store down here. But pretty much it's just like it's like somewhat, there's a little bit of story in that too. I forget exactly what it was. There's a lot of like weird off games or like side games to it, but a lot of it was just racing, and you can just play as anybody. You can even, like the old like model.
Gatita, stay off my computer. No! What did I? You're stupid. What do you do? No. Stop stepping. Stop your steppage. Down or up. Fucking pick one. Ugh. Go curl up on Dad's lap.
Here, come here.
Sin Child just tried to hop on top of my keyboard. Who knows what that would have done?
She was trying to see her dono from last stream.
You tried to see my last stream dono? Oh, what a nerd.
Only
nerds donate to Lovely Fire Bouquet.
But you know that the Model T,
Yes.
like the old woman in cars. You can race as her.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
Give me the fat.
But I remember a
where
specific
it's
time playing that game, because I was out in our living room playing it,
Mm-hmm.
and then suddenly my dad's just like, you have to turn that off. You have a storm coming. So it was me, my dad, my brother, and then my cousin.
Your husband.
My cousin, and I think one of her boyfriends at the time.
My hubris.
We were stuck at the house because the storm was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
That we and my dad's one of those you gotta turn everything off when you know there's a storm coming, because the lightning can hit one of the power lines, or hit something and send a surge through the house and fry anything that's on.
I mean, yeah, but come on, bruh. Oh,
You also can't take a shower.
you're not allowed to take a shower
No.
because it'll electrocute you to death.
Yes.
That's, oh my god. My parents are just like, I don't care. Stay away from the windows.
Yeah.
That's their big one.
Yeah. That is a big one for him as well.
God, this bear is so fast.
But I was terrified of thunderstorms when I was a kid, and I still was at this time. I'm pretty sure. But my brother was in his room, and we were out in the living room. So we had a window that faced towards the front of the house, and my brother's room faced towards the back of the house.
Mm-hmm.
And we, at the same time, there was this very close strike of lightning to the house.
Yep.
That we saw in the front and the back of the house. So we are pretty sure, and we used to have, because my brother used to play baseball, like we had a batting cage in the backyard. So, which had a whole bunch of metal poles and that coming out of the ground in the backyard. So we are pretty sure that it almost seemed like to us that a lightning,
Just one.
hit in front of the house, bounced over the house, and hit in the backyard.
Oh my god.
Hit in the backyard where the batting cage.
No! What is that
Is.
thing? It's bigger.
Pink
It's angry.
and bulbous.
Cheese!
Jeez. So we. So yeah, I vividly remember that specific storm, and I have a lot of storm-related stories because of the fact that I remember my trauma, and that's it.
Do you remember only the traumatic things?
Pretty much.
Welcome.
And my crippling fear of thunderstorms stays with me.
Oh.
Good luck.
Oh no. I did it! Dies to the little spiky guy. Just immediately. I'm focused. My beehole's clenching. I am focused like you wouldn't believe. That was a little
close there.
I know. He's too fat. I'm not used to his chonkiness.
So, one big one was,
What the fuck? What the fuck? Who is this man? And who gave him permission to be such a bitch?
oh wow. Good luck with this.
I don't.
It better not, like, hit your head.
I was about to say, if it hits my head while I'm down here, that's a load of. Whoop. I assume I gotta. No! I should have waited, but also I don't know if I'd have been able to anyway.
So, you want me to take a turn?
It's your turn.
You have
now.
any cool, like,
Oh, your
video
story's
game
done now.
or storm stories?
Storm stories?
I don't know. We're on video games and storms, I guess.
Apparently.
That's where I got our
I had a-
conversation.
I had like a bolt of lightning hit a tree really, really close to my house. I mean, several years ago at this point. All I remember was in the middle of the night, it was just like this obscenely loud, like, noise. In the middle of a storm or whatever, and storms put me to sleep, so that didn't scare me as a kid. I've never been scared of storms.
I was, like, one of my biggest fears growing up was thunderstorms, and you were like, yeah, that's something I can sleep to.
Well, yeah, I literally had, like CDs that had thunderstorm noises to pass out to.
Wow.
I fall asleep to thunderstorms. Because my mom, also loves storms, and when I was little, she'd take me out and have her, like, have me on her lap while we were, we would sit, like, under the overhang in our back porch or whatever, so we wouldn't get rained on, even though we'd usually get, like, a little wet. And we'd watch the lightning and listen to the thunder outside in the storms. So I have a lot of good memories of storms, so I was never ever really scared of them as a kid. But we just woke up to this insanely loud noise in the middle of the night, and I went over to my mom. Like, I went downstairs to my mom, like, what was that? That was really loud. And she goes, I don't know. And then the next day we go outside, and then the tree that sits between our house and, like, the neighbor's house along the road, just absolutely totaled. Just gone. And it's a really big, pretty old tree. Just absolutely burnt to shreds. And, you know, by contrast of me and my brother Rat loving storms, Avery is terrified of them. I don't think that helped. She gets terrified whenever she hears like a storm warning, or like sees a storm warning on the news or whatever.
Same.
Oh, you see like a there's gonna be a storm coming, and you're like, I'm gonna die. That was close. You better get all those little fat pellets. You're ignoring the pellets of chub.
I will eat your fat.
What? No one wants that.
What?
Achievement unlocked. No!
I hit if this was the spike, I hit it like this.
Ah. Indeed. Death count 20? Well, I mean, no one...
I was so bad with thunderstorms that if we saw a dark cloud when we were out, like, driving around, like, going out shopping and stuff like that, I'd be like, we need to go home.
Ah. Old Bear. The disposable items are useful, but very expensive if you want to buy more. Prepare yourself. Do not waste your fat bubbles. We have 480 fat bubbles. What can we buy from the cool guy over here?
We could only buy, like, the thingy over there.
The thingy over there.
To the left.
Fat magnet. Long distance absorption of fat. 500 fat bubbles needed. Oh, wow. Reduce the impact of the snow weather. What does the snow weather do? Does it make it slippery? Change the battery of the third stage ejector. Oh. Interesting, so I assume that's a jumpy boy.
Oh, yeah.
This book records delicious food. It gives you unlimited life at infinite dawn. That is a lot of fat bubbles. You will be immortal while fighting final boss. That's like Temmie armor versions of saving up for a like crazy item.
Mm-hmm.
That's insane.
I really want to watch, like, sit down and watch Jack play.
God damn it.
Undertale again. For
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah. I, unfortunately, the person that I watched Undertale, like, play Undertale first is a person who, is not good. I had watched Cryotic, and he had a thing that he got, canceled for, and I take cancellations with a grain of salt, but, it seemed he did some not good things, so.
When there's the proof that comes with it.
Yeah, when
What's the thing to the left there?
To the left.
Is it just like the...
Yeah.
Probably the battery for the first level?
Yeah. Well, we're close to the long distance absorption of fat. How does one get the double jump? Do you just have to reach like a certain level, or... Because it said like... Yeah, because it said like, get the double jump as soon as possible. I'm like, how the F do I do that, old man? Also, I would like to get up here, please.
You can't even get to the level anymore.
I know. I was using the joystick instead of the buttons again. How do I get it? You're so fat, my young boy. You need some muscle training. If an old man ever said that to me, I'd kill him. Make good use of the training room. It helps you get through it in different ways. Fuck you, I'm going to the training room. Last death was in the third one. We're in the Matrix again, boys. Yo!
I hit that the same.
It's okay. I just died in the most stupid way ever. Sadly. I wish if you were in the training room, it would let you restart, and then just if you walk left instead of right, it just lets you leave. That'd be much more efficient.
We need more podcasty subjects.
Podcasty subjects? Well, perhaps if you weren't such a boring nerd, do some cool stuff.
Yeah, well, a lot of like
a lot of your fun stories are NSFW. That's your problem.
Yeah, all my fun stories are NSFW, and all my other stories are traumatic. So
yeah, you can't be trauma dumping on my podcast.
On your podcast?
This is a podcast. Welcome to my podcast. KJ and I technically have a podcasty thing. That's the Vibecast. That I have been given permission to like invite people on that aren't KJ, because I did ask, because we started it together. Someone's, god damn it, whoever's playing that game, Blue You bastard! You killed me! Do you want to play? I've died a couple times. Enjoy the training room.
Okay. I was about to look up podcast topics.
Podcasting, not you Googling topics. Why can't we talk naturally? Why can't we ever just have a conversation?
Because we have a conversation every other time we're together, and when all our conversation is up by the time we stream.
Yeah, but do we? I feel like we do not talk enough. Oh my god, Tommy!
Tommy!
We're really bad at this game.
Yeah.
He said his sound is on. How's the game? Not good. We are in the training room that we unlocked from dying too many times. It's the Matrix in here. Very bad. Very bad. We keep handing the controller off back and forth. I feel like both of us would be better at this if it was on keyboard, but we're doing it on controller because we can sit on the bed, which is comfortable.
That's why I didn't do good.
What level are you on? So, fun fact, if you get past the first level and then die on the second level, it takes you back to the first level. So we've made it to I've made it to level 3.
I've made it to level 3.
Did you make it to level 3?
I've made it to level 2.
You've made it to level 2. I've made it to level 3.
I want to sound good for time.
Training room, nice. Comfort is nice. Comfort is nice indeed. However, the offhand of the comfort in this type of way we are currently playing is it requires topics of which to discuss, and all I can think about is how rumbly my tumbly is right now. Because I have eaten a bowl of oatmeal with cut up strawberries in it today, and that is it. And somebody was cooking like a chicken meal.
Smelled so good.
Well, maybe you should let me talk and focus on the game, you nerd. But yeah, somebody was cooking like this chicken meal this morning/afternoon, and it was so scrumptious. It smelled incredible. It smelled so nice.
Bad Tommy.
Bad Tommy. You can't be trusting that hoppy thing.
Yeah, why?
Because it sucks. You need to upgrade it before you can trust it. Tommy sucks? Tommy, do you suck? Do you suck, bro? 1 meal per day is very bad, by the way, Tommy. There are people.
Did it lag?
There are people.
Did it lag or did my brain lag?
Yes. There are people who do like intermittent fasting, but you have to make sure that 1 meal is extremely nutritious and can give you what you need in a day, because generally 1 meal a day, not good.
Not funky fresh.
Not funky fresh. Do you even suck, bro? Bro, when I tell you I suck so hard, I suck 24/7, fucking 12 hours a day. Just training to suck. The rest of the day, pure sucking. Do you even lift, bro? No, I don't need to lift because I'm too busy sucking. Oh my god, a donut. A donut sounds like... What is your favorite donut?
My favorite donut? So, it depends on my mood.
Okay, that is the most bitch answer.
So pretty much it's if I'm in the mood and I'm fine,
You're in the
for something more filling.
You're in the mood for a nut?
My favorite is Boston cream.
Always a good answer. Boston cream are scrumptious.
But if I just like, I just need like a little snacko,
Intense focus on game.
chocolate glazed donut.
I like normal glazed donuts as just like a nice default if I'm not craving any kind of specific donut. But I don't like the ones that have like the sticky glaze. I like the one that's like the dry glaze and then you bite it and it like crackles.
So it depends. That also depends on my mood. If I'm out and about, I'm like, I don't want that because then my hands get all messy and stuff, and but if I'm home and that those are better.
What, the sticky glaze ones?
Yes.
I disagree.
I think they taste better. I jumped. Okay.
No, you didn't. Apparently.
Yes, I did.
The game said you did not, and thusly you did not.
Continue though.
I mean, I like the flaky glaze ones. I think the sticky ones are too much sugar and it just overtakes the taste of the actual donut. The flaky glaze enhances the donut without destroying it. But
I think there's some input lag.
some input lag.
That's what I'm blaming it on.
That's you're creating excuses.
These stages appear random. Be careful.
You have to master all of them. You have to be the very best that no one ever was. Don't you know?
Hashtag suck squad.
Hash-
Can we change the group chat to that?
the You Me Tommy group chat to Suck Squad.
We don't have a Yumi Tommy group chat anymore.
We should make one. Why not?
We had one.
We had one and then I left. You're right. It got too intense for me. It's like 6 tenths. It's like a damn circus out here.
Six tenths. The movie where Bruce Willis goes camping.
That's terrible.
It's like a different studio's take on Robin Williams RV movie,
Oh my god.
which is a goddamn good movie. Okay.
If
one
it has
movie-
Robin
I have a
Williams in
question
it, it's a good movie.
I have a question
What is your question?
for chat.
Okay.
For those who have seen it, for any of you that have seen, have you charged the abuse series, whatever? If for any of you that have seen Country Bears,
Oh boy. See, you and KJ would get along on this because as far as I remember, KJ fucking loves Country Bears.
Country Bears is one of the best movies of all time.
I fucking agree to disagree.
That was one of my childhood. That and Racing Stripes,
Yeah.
which I have shown you.
Mm-hmm. Racing Stripes, for anyone who is curious, it's like a racing movie. It's like that, like, oh my god, my horse can't do it, but then it's the leader of the race and it does amazing, except it's a zebra.
Spoiler alert.
Oh my god. No one's gonna go into Racing Stripes and go, oh, I can't believe Caitlin told me that the zebra wins in this racing movie that includes a zebra.
What if Tommy wanted to go watch it?
Tommy can't even watch the movies he wants to watch most of the time. I don't think he's gonna be rushing just out of his seat, sprinting to watch Racing Stripes.
Racing Stripes is a great movie.
A cinematic masterpiece.
With somebody who I thought was kind of cute when I was young and when I watched it.
That's the real reason that you like it. You just have memories
That's
of your
why I
crush
watched
on-
every thing I watched as a kid.
Because it had a cute
I
character in it.
watched Wizards of Waverly Place not because of the plot, but because of the plot.
Oh, I hate you. You're terrible. Yum yum. Oh my god. Have you made it to the 3rd level? Good luck. It only gets worse from
No,
here.
this is the 2nd level.
Is this the 2nd level? I wasn't paying attention. I was too busy thinking about you and your crushes on on various show characters that I can't make fun of because I like a ghost clown.
Oh, it's gonna be bad timing, isn't it?
Oh, terrible timing. Oh, he used his fuck move. Go! You
We can-
fat bear!
We can swear on YouTube now.
Yeah,
To a
oh my
degree.
god. I haven't, that's a thing we can talk about. So, haven't really seen it in the media much as of yet, but a relatively big YouTuber we follow had put up a community post about it with screenshots from presumably their YouTube rep. That was like, the new CEO person, we're allowing you to swear on YouTube again and be monetized. So it was like light to moderate swearing will have full monetization, but like heavy swearing will have limited ads.
Examples?
Huh?
You mind me using examples?
Go for it. I don't give a shit.
So, pretty much things like ass, shit, douchebag, you can use, pretty much whenever. And, but, like, dropping the F-bomb if it's, like,
Ooh,
within the
careful.
first 7 seconds, you can't, you can't say within the first 7 seconds, and if it can't be used a majority of the video.
Yeah. But you can still say it and have, like, full monetization, pretty much. And then it was also... Oh, careful there, Foodie Bear. You can't have it, like, this, it's always been like this, but you can't have it either in the, like, the title of the video or the thumbnail, because that will automatically be demonetized, like, every time. But other than that, like, they're allowing swearing on YouTube again, which is amazing, because it ruined, like, it really messed with the...
I got the cheese!
You got the cheese!
Time for the third
Delicious! Oh my god, time to die immediately. It's 00 a.m. Hi, Petrash. Welcome in.
Hello.
It's, like, it ruined a lot of monetization for YouTubers, and they had to go through all of this. And even with the trial and error of, like, what amount of swearing they could, like I said, they could or could not get away with. It's just really exciting that they won't have to struggle like that anymore.
You want to keep talking? I'll play. Do you want to play?
I mean, I can keep talking if you want to play. Are you very into this now? Are you into Foodie Bear?
I know you seem to be struggling with your words when you were actually playing.
Yeah, I can't
And you're better at talking than I am.
See, this
You're better at
works
keeping
out.
the masses.
Keeping the masses entertained. Well, I'm just really good at verbally barfing, more or less, so... Yeah. Oh! Pardon me. Excuse me, I am a lady. I'm a lady who has eaten one meal today, and my body's yelling at me for it. Don't tell Anatoly that.
Oh, I should text Bestie.
No, you shouldn't. You should keep playing the game, you loser. We're at death count 28.
We're going until we hit death count 69.
That's it? We have to end at 69 and then never play again?
Yes.
Oh my god. What you got going on here? How to sew a hole. 15 ways. Cool. Why do I care? It's live right now. Look at the boys. Look at all these people who are live. Wowzers. Do I have any snacks in here that aren't apples? I don't even think I have apples in here. I just don't have any snacks. Oh my god! I'm a liar! We have Scooby snacks!
We have Scooby snacks!
We have Scooby snacks!
Scooby-Dooby-Doo,
where are you? I'd say
this
that
is
really
so much
poorly.
copyright.
Hanna-Barbera, don't eat me alive. I beg. That's another thing we can briefly talk about. How, like, god-awful the Velma show is.
Again.
Huh?
You can talk about on your stream again.
Yeah.
For like the third time.
For like the third time, because it's so fucking abysmally bad. Yeah.
Navy.
Oh!
Navy wants Scooby snacks.
There's a Navy. I will offer you some of my Scooby snacks.
Oh wow, I'm mad.
Actually, you know what? Real talk. Which do you guys prefer? Do you prefer the like Scooby-Doo fruit snacks, or do you like the granola dog treat looking?
Granola dog treat.
The granola dog treat one's 1,000 times older. Yep, that's the words. They are scrumptious.
I only want Welch's fruit snacks. Those are the only.
Oh, you mean the one that I have like 2 boxes of underneath my bed because Anatoly is a nut and loves to send me fruit snacks?
Yeah. There's gonna be a constant in your life, and it's going to be and that's going to be, you're going to have many people. You will always have somebody at your disposal to get you food. Have it be either me or Anatoly or your parents.
Yeah.
The ones that we're supposed to.
Mm-hmm.
Or my parents. God, my parents will definitely get you food.
Excuse me as I enjoy eating dog treats. Oh my god.
I saved it.
You're alive.
I knew that was there.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I heard the sigh of despair when you fell.
I'm good at games.
Are you?
Oh my god, that reminded me. So I forget for mini clip. I spent so many hours of my life on mini clip. There was like a baseball game on there that I played. Like that was half my life. There was that. I remember there was like a
Oh, because there was a thing that.
yeah, I can't make that jump anymore.
No, you can't.
But if I have double jump.
If you had double, where do you get double jump? You can't. How do you get double jump in Foodie Bear?
I know, right? What if you can't get? No, because you can't get up there without a double jump.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, there's like a skating game where you just like skate down a hill and then try to get things and not crash and race to the bottom with like AI in that. But I spent so much of my life on Miniclip. Oh my god, there's a parkour game that I played all the time too. And that's the end of this story. Anybody have any topics you want us to talk about? Please help.
Please help. I just looked up where to find double jump and nobody else knows either. Apparently we are shit out of luck. You almost impaled yourself on that little monster.
Me when I finally meet up with Tommy.
I was about to say, like, me after a drunk night at the bar. You were about to impale yourself on that little monster.
Olaf be like,
I've been impaled.
here we go.
Here we go. How's the audio, by the way, y'all?
They haven't been able to hear us this entire time.
Nobody could hear a single thing we're saying. We've been muted. Nobody knew. I was just like, wow, no talking from Caitlin and Trevor this one, huh? Man, that's weird. Audio is good. Alright, cool. Because I know there's music. We're not listening to it, but there is music. Hi, Zushi. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing, my friend? We also have Trevor. Mike muted SMH, wonder where they are, lol. Oh my god. Where are we? Where are you? You could have gone and gotten those little
Screw
fat...
you.
Why didn't you go get the scrumptious little fat bits?
Because I want to beat the level.
Scrumptious little fat bits is me just looking at my stomach. If you want to know what donos are going toward right now, shut up, Nightbot.
Yeah,
I know I'm the one who set the timer, but shut up.
Do that right now. It's what is it actually going for?
Oh.
Channel art and
Yeah, it's going toward channel art and camera. Because
camera that I'm gonna buy you.
No. I don't want you to buy me a thing. I want to work. I don't know. I don't like when people give me things, even though literally I'm like, donos are going toward the camera. It's different when it's like a goal.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't like when people give me things.
Oh darn.
I'm gonna beat you up. But also, I'm very excited to when I get the money to commission this person for a new icon for the channel.
Isn't it only like $30?
Yeah, but I need to have money for that. No. Anyway, I don't know if it would end up being more because there are so many like flowers and things. Ultimately I want to give them creative freedom on how many flowers they have on the photo. But
You are fat, my young boy. You need some muscle training.
you need some muscle training. Go eat. Did you just kill yourself? Why?
You criticized me.
Oh my god.
I honestly wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, and this one spawned with a wall, so you couldn't walk off. I am craving chicken. I want meat to put in my mouth, but not in a weird way. Unless it's from Tommy. Kidding.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to bed now. Have a good stream. Thank you, Petrash. Get some good rest, my friend. Oh, did I not fully update the goal command? I thought I did. It's because it says games for stream, coffee, and a
Nobody
camera
saw that.
eventually. I've meant to update the command for the past like 2 weeks. Alright, I'm gonna play again.
You're gonna play again?
I'm
I
gonna
have to
play
talk.
again. Yeah, well, you've been talking, but Tommy's is mine, LMAO. Fight me. I'll kill you.
I'm still waiting for that, the sequel to Unsolved Case to come out so we can play it.
I really enjoyed it.
I loved, and I found some more games like that. There's one that's like a heist.
A heist with Markiplier.
It's not with Markiplier. It's not the
Aw.
heist with Markiplier. It's the heist for Markiplier.
A heist for Markiplier. We're doing a heist to make him happy.
It's actually gonna be a vlog.
It's just a vlog. No, I can't go back and get them. I must die.
You don't.
I wanted them. I don't need them, but I require them.
It's the only goal we have because we're so bad at the game.
I wanted those num-nums, okay? Don't. Trevor stream featuring Caitlyn. Fight me.
I would stream.
Featuring
Way too
Caitlyn,
much.
you mean featuring lovely Fire Bouquet, YouTuber extraordinaire?
Yeah.
This joke hasn't been funny for a long time.
Featuring lovely Fire Bouquet, my source of subscribers.
My source of subscribers. The origin of my success. I just feed off of her.
Yeah. I'm using you like people,
Used me.
What's the word I'm thinking of? Said that Jack used Mark IV.
Oh.
In that one Gmod video they did together, then he shot up in.
Yeah.
Even though it's not even that, like, it was, wasn't it like was it him or is it somebody else I'm thinking of that he got, like, a shout out from Hugh's, like, upcoming YouTuber, show he did.
I don't know, but I know a couple did that because the whole reason,
That's why he was doing it.
yeah. Well, there was, I know IHA's Cupquake did that, and I think that's why Minilad gained any success ever. Which is unfortunate because he did things with, like, 17-year-olds. But, he was a big thing, or he got any kind of success because he was, like, he got a shout out from IHA's Cupquake. And I used to watch IHA's Cupquake all the time. She's awesome. But there were a lot that had things like that, and also, networking in general for YouTube is such like a huge thing. You let me game, alright, you fucking bitch ass.
Well, it's because of the timing. You need them to be timed at the same time to jump both of them.
I'm trying to play a game and not be slandered.
Slandered?
Stop telling me how to game. I can do this. I'm incredible.
I never watched.
Speedrun.
The person you just said.
Cupquake. Yeah.
Never.
You were a lot of like smaller YouTubers, and then Markiplier.
I watched Bullet Plays in Magnus. And I watched one specific person play the Infamous games. But because my parents were like, no swearing, I couldn't actually listen to the video of the guy playing Infamous. I could watch it and then listen to music. So I'd pretty much whenever I play Infamous now, I hear "Hey There, Delilah" because that was the first song I always started with. It was "Hey There, Delilah," "Hey Soul Sister,"
Mm-hmm.
"If I Die Young." Were like the three.
I need you to shut your fat mouth, okay? And let me. Fuck. No.
Wait, I'll just. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
Don't forget to lament, kike, and.
Like, comment,
Bribe.
subscribe, share with friends.
Don't forget to bribe. Pay everyone you know
And
to
don't
watch
forget
Lovely
to-
Fire Bouquet.
Don't forget to check the description for
You'll
my
get
channel.
free B-Bucks. Yep,
Don't-
not V-Bucks,
Don't forget
B-Bucks.
to check my
Bitch
channel
bucks.
out in the description, or right here.
I can only assume anyone who is actively in the stream right now is just like passively listening. Like,
Do you not have it
Whoa.
as Trevor? Do you have it as TheFireRaven? TheFireRaven? What do you have it as?
what you?
Yes.
I have it as Trevor.
You do? Oh, there it
Yes.
is. Okay.
Just give it a sec,
Just
man.
take it a sec.
You can jump that. Yo!
New video goes up tomorrow. Of the captain that somebody still has to.
Hey, can you leave me the fuck alone, okay? I have a life to live, and also you've been squatting in my dorm. I don't need to watch more of you. That just runs into the wall. I was not aware of that. I was too busy getting angry at you for being a
You didn't
stinky
see I
man.
fixed my webcam.
You fixed your
You
webcam.
know how
Was it
there's like
broken?
the black bars on the side of my webcam?
Oh, did
I
you-
fixed it.
Did you fixed it finally?
Wow,
Yeah,
wow.
but I fixed it.
Do you jump higher when you're less fat?
E-
I think the fatter you are, the lower your jump is.
I don't know. I'll go and jump, and then you go and jump, and we'll see who has.
Are you calling me fat? Did you guys heard it live on the air? This man just called me fat.
I didn't call you fat. You're just bigger than me.
I literally said you jump shorter, like the fatter you are, when referring to the game, and then you, referencing real life, said we both jump
Well,
and see
no.
who jumps higher.
No, because you've been getting to the second level, so you can
Trevor,
jump.
I don't care how you try and save this. You just on stream called me fat. The audacity of men, guys.
Anyways,
Kill all
this is the
men.
last time I'm gonna be on the stream.
Yeah, this is the last time he's gonna be on the stream because
I
I'm
also
going
my
to kill him.
Yeah, my channel's Zushi. You can have my channel.
Sushi can have your channel. I leave it to you in the will, Zushi. Achievement! What was the achievement? I didn't see it.
Tommy, you're invited
Bubbles.
to the funeral.
Oh, we made it to 1,000 fat bubbles. That's why. I want the fat bubble.
Whoa. 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 Man, oh man, look at all these.
Zushi, you get my channel, and Tommy, you get my girlfriend.
Wow. Even though your girlfriend's the one who killed you. Who absolutely ended your existence. How do you get double jump? I want to know. Whoa. That jump was on a delay.
Are those are the launch pads? Are they just calling those double jump?
Well, no, because it was like, get the double jump. It'll make your life so much easier. And everybody's like, cool. How do you get the double jump? And nobody knows, apparently. And
you've
nobody
had this for
plays
like
this
over
game.
a year.
Yeah, I've had this
And
in
then
my...
even the developer is just like, nope, not telling anybody.
No, I'm not gonna say a damn thing. Because I saw there was like an ask thing about it that was like, how do you... No! Yay, Trevor's channel! There you go, you play now.
I get to play now?
You get to
Raise
play
up my
now.
arm around you?
Yeah, as soon as you try to be affectionate with me in any sort of way. Have you charged the battery? We have actually, hold on, I'm taking this back for a minute. I'm stealing it. No. Give it to me. Give me the power! Careful, don't walk over too far. You're gonna unlock something. Stop! Stop!
I literally stopped moving it.
It's 1200 for the level 3 jump. What does that even do?
Well, if you get to level 3, the ejector will shoot you farther.
What's the
jumping pad.
point of that?
Because it probably sends you farther into the level.
Cool. Reduce the impact of the snow weather. Do you want to do that?
No, I don't know what it does.
Well, the snow weather probably makes it slippy. I don't know. Do you want to get long distance absorption of fat?
Sure.
I don't know. Fat magnet. Red Robin.
Red Robin is a fat magnet.
Damn.
No, it's not. It's not even that good. Red Robin is not good.
Oh, not a Red Robin fan.
I wanna reiterate this again. I've never been to Olive Garden because everybody is like freaking out. It's like I guess that's the big thing on YouTube right now is people who have never gone to Olive Garden
Are sinful. I don't know.
Are
I
banned.
don't care for Olive Garden.
I've never been to an Olive Garden.
I've been to an Olive Garden like
Well,
once.
You want to know why I've never been to an Olive Garden? Because
Why?
it has that, like, everybody thinks it's all fancy in that, but also, my dad's something like, you have to come meet with your...
Step on. Holy shit!
It skips the level.
It skips the level?
Yes.
Should have bought those. What the fuck? That's ridiculous. You know what? Maybe those things are worth getting. What the hell? But also, the fat magnet is pretty good, because now you don't have to walk all the way up to it to get the delicious fat pellets. Still would love to know where you could get double jump. That would be sick. Did they just, like, think about adding double jump and never did?
I feel like they did.
Like, they reference it so many times, and then, like, nobody knows where it is?
Oh, and we get to keep it.
Yeah! It's not a one-use. The one-use ones are with the one-eyed guy. Ooh, pardon me.
Ah.
I hiccup like my aunt.
Haha, RuPaul.
I don't know.
What did we miss?
I don't know. RuPaul's Drag Race? I don't know.
What did we... it might help if I stop using the joystick.
Yeah, stop using the joystick. What's wrong with you? Terrible way to game, bro. Are you a gamer or a gamer?
Yes.
Are you a person who plays video games, or are you a homosexual merman? Or merwoman? We don't judge in this house. Go, Foodie Bear! Live your fat bear dreams!
Careful now. Don't die. That'd be very unfortunate.
So, fun fact of a thing I learned the other day. So, I knew the word panic had its origin with the Greek god Pan, which is mostly just like a god of like shepherds,
I know that should go
the
into your
forest.
quotes.
the forest, the wild. But I never knew why. I was looking into Pan the other day because I was thinking I think I got on the topic of Pan from learning what like a
we saw the deer.
Mhm. Okay, well, let me continue talking. You interrupting bitch. Interrupting cow, moo. But anyway, apparently how I got on the topic doesn't matter if a stinky man would stop interrupting me.
Yeah.
Was looking more into him, and as it turns out, Pan didn't do a lot as a god. He literally just kind of like ran around, played music, was attracted to like nymphs, so like river nymphs, stuff like that. You know, the women that would sometimes like turn into trees and shit. Which is one of them was being chased by him because he was in love with her. She turned into a reed, and that's where the pan flute came from, because he like cut it up and blew into it, which is kind of messed up. But
I'm bad.
the origin of panic is when Pan has midday naps. He finishes like shepherd work, whatever, at noon, takes a nap. These naps are extremely like important to him. These are absolutely holy, the most important of naps. So nice. If somebody is to wake him during his nap, he gets extremely angry and lets out this like insane shriek that will give somebody this intense sense of like fear or danger, which we have come to know as the feeling of panic. So panic originated from somebody waking up a goat man who really likes naps. That's basically it. Felt it was death. You killed him. Look at him. He's all ripped open. Do you need to... At 3 midnight, a special item will appear. It can make you as flexible as a rabbit? I'm sorry. What? I have so many questions.
I love how this stream has just turned into I get all the visual content for you and you just talk.
Well, I'm more than willing to play. But you seem to enjoy playing and not talking, so I would love to have a conversation with you, not only the person who is a guest on my stream, but also my boyfriend, Mister. I would love to have a decent conversation with you sometimes. Especially for all the lovely 4 people in chat right now, hopefully not including myself.
Come up with a conversation.
Come up with a conversation. Yeah, let me just pull like the most intense conversation out of my asshole right now.
No, you want to?
I want to what?
Come up with something. Do I have to come up with something?
You should help. But also, the whole point of a conversation is like it shouldn't have to be forced. It should come naturally. If you have to force a conversation, it's just...
then why are you talking in the first place without like some sort of like needing to be talking in the first place?
You talk to somebody because you want to spend time with them and engage with them.
Yeah, but you have to start a conversation somewhere, which needs to start with something being forced.
Not necessarily.
Or just something happening or a cool story that you want to tell.
Well,
but
usually
we tell
a
our
conversation ends up beginning with small talk. It's like, how's the weather? How's your day going? And then from that you get something that actually matters. The small talk is just like the bleh in front of it. LOL, they're fighting uwu. I hate small talk, by the way, but I see it as a mechanism to get to a deeper conversation. I hate conversations that just stop at the small talk. If you can't have a conversation, if we can't have a conversation...
We can have a conversation!
Can we without it being forced? Because there seems to be some trouble. Prepare for trouble.
I also,
Maybe
I can have a conversation with you. Wait a minute. No.
What?
No.
What?
Okay, I can't make that
Yes.
jump. I was like, can I make that jump? Do we need double jump to make that jump?
No. You're good.
Just jump straight up, right?
Yeah, you can. There are a lot of places that you can just skip. You don't actually need to jump on the death panels there.
That's what I did.
You fool!
I jumped!
What the fuck? I jumped! Oh no, clear the Condensation! Step on me. Oh my god, you got a little fat pellet. You're at 641. Scrumptious. Wow. You and I have very different ways of communicating. Just in general. Careful, don't spam too hard and wreck my dad's controller.
I'm gonna wreck the controller.
I'm just saying. Are you trying to check how much? Oh, we have enough. Not that one. That one's 1200. Level 2
Now
battery.
we just need to do the do the last levels.
Yeah. I can play now.
No.
I
got us to that point.
I literally unlocked you the shit and then let you play. Let me play the thing after you unlocked it. It's only fair.
You're the one who's like, I want to go unlock you.
I think.
When I was trying to play, you took the controller back from me.
Yeah, okay, and let me play as the cute little foodie bear. Stop being such a stinker about it, man. You're being a huge stinky.
Is this what happened with with Aaron and John?
Aaron, oh my god.
Is this why John
Is this why John left Game Grumps? I do love that this entire stream, because of the format we're using, does have that undertone of just being Game Grumps.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the very best. That's it. Let me up.
You gotta
No.
jump over.
I don't have to. I just jumped at the wrong time. Don't tell me what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I have to be McFrickin' dead. That's what I have to do. I have to kill myself in game.
In game.
In game. And then I have to play again. Because I need to handle the absolute bullshittery you're throwing at me right now, dog.
I'm not throwing anything at you. I'm just sitting here.
I'm
actually getting a drink right now.
You are getting a drink right now. That's why he sounds like he's from in a different world, in a different location currently. Golly, look at that cheese. This game is surprisingly fun.
Yeah.
And has a lot going on. Also, we haven't been listening to see if like the music changes per level, and it probably does. See? I didn't need to go to the side to jump up there. Nerd.
Nerd.
You're a nerd.
You want to talk about how
hell.
you're happy that you got me to consume some sort of fruit?
Yeah. So this man doesn't consume any fruit or vegetables.
No.
Unless it's like extremely processed.
Mm-hmm.
But I found out he really likes those like naked drinks and the ones similar. That are just like essentially blended fruit. It's like hold on.
It's kind of just like a smoothie.
More or less, yeah. But like it's not extremely processed.
But it comes in a bottle.
Yeah. I'm so excited that you will actually consume some sort of fruit. Eventually I'll get you to consume vegetables.
No.
You have to.
No.
They're important.
No.
You can't just not eat vegetables.
Yeah, I can.
That's why you're built like a goddamn fucking stick, dude.
Oh darn.
You would be so much healthier and have so much more energy
so much
in your day-to-day.
less happy.
What do you mean so much less happy? Oh my god.
Okay. You got this. You got this.
I don't stop. Your belief is gonna kill me. I'm telling you right
You
now.
got this. I believe in you. I believe in Steve.
I believe in Steve. In Steve. I don't trust this. Something about this feels wrong. Ah. Oh my god,
wow.
I fucking made it. See? I don't need to do shit.
Nope.
Okay.
Okay. Oh my god. I was waiting for the okay. God damn it!
Oh my god. This is
I feel like we should
so
play a horror game together. Next
a
time.
horror game together.
Yeah.
This would be terrible. Eat pineapple.
No.
I'm not a fan of pineapple either. I'll side with them. On that one. I don't hate it.
So here's the thing. Any sort of flavor that I don't like, Mountain Dew can make me like that flavor. I hate pineapple flavor in anything, but I can have the Mountain Dew pineapple. You
Oh my
got the
god!
glizzy.
I got a glizzy. Oh my god. Hot dog. Look at his tum tum. I'm built like a mushroom. Look like a delicious mochi. 1 midnight.
So 1 in the morning.
Yeah. It was like 3 midnight that a special.
Squat down to avoid damage.
I'm so knees weak,
Wow.
arms are heavy. Falling on a sweater already. Mom's getting nervous.
Jump off.
I'm aware. Let me do this. Let me be the best foodie bear. What is with the fucking snow? Is it just so you can't see what's coming?
Well, I think the ice on the ground there because of it. That was a lot.
Made it up to the glizzy and there's still.
We're not even halfway.
Yeah, we're. Oh.
Oh, my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn now. I put a lot of mental effort into that.
Hi, Lauren.
Hi, Lauren.
Gives me the. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely fair. That's okay. That's me with Ed Sheeran. A lot of Ed
Sorry.
Sheeran's music is really nice, but I just.
And it's one of the only music I know how to play on the guitar.
Yeah. You know a lot of Ed Sheeran on the guitar, but
Well, not really. I know one song. It's just
Yeah.
one of the best songs I can.
I just immediately associate Ed Sheeran with my ex, and it's a bad time. Cause sometimes I'll
love
listen.
Ed Sheeran.
Sometimes I'll listen to it and I'll just be like, oh, this is nice. And then sometimes I have the explicit memory of just like, you know, my ex, and I'm like, I just want to enjoy music.
Wow.
That looks. What's with like? Why do the spikes look like gums and teeth? You know?
Because it's Foodie Bear.
I mean, fair.
What the fuck?
I
to the
love
glizzy,
him.
now everything's hard.
Can I have one of those? The little Anki looking eyeball with knives. He seems like a cool friend.
But with not knives.
Dead because I love Ed Sheeran. It reminds me of my middle school years. Absolutely valid. Nothing against people who like Ed Sheeran. It's just I personally can't listen to Ed Sheeran a majority of the time. You are going to pass away, my guy.
No, I'm not. I'm good. The only thing this bear is gonna pass away from is diabetes.
Diabetes what?
That's a serious medical condition.
It's a serious medical. Shut
See,
the fuck
now
up.
we just are the grown.
No, I could not be as.
We are
epic.
not. We are not as.
All right, you're gonna need some extreme focus for this. Go. I believe in TheFireRaven. I believe. Careful. They do give you adequate points to like pop. I did not say Alexa.
You said, which sounds like what her actual call name is.
I like Megan Thee Stallion. Fair.
You better be careful there, my guy. Walk like your life depends on it.
Or jump. I don't fucking control you. Oh my god, they get bigger and it's pink. That thing's terrifying. You run for your McFrickin' life. Go!
I got it.
You got the glizzy. So now you're built like a mushroom. You're built like a Discord
Can I just
mod.
say we're almost to. We're already at 700.
Yeah. Well, because you've deleted. You've defeated the 3rd level
Oh fuck.
enough times that you like it would be reasonable to just like unlock it. Because at this point,
I wonder if it's gonna give us like the second levels after we have those.
Maybe. Run! Where do the missiles come from? They just kind of appear.
Yeah, they just appeared. I'm pretty sure they just appeared once too.
Yeah. Oh no!
Okay.
Do you have to jump atop it or die? Okay, no, it's just
It's just they come and go.
that's fine. It's just the on and off version of the destructible ones. Oh!
Got it.
Oh, you almost had your life subscription refunded.
I got it.
You skipped all the things. Ooh, green ones.
Green ones are
That's-
worth 2.
Yeah, they're worth 2. Wow. What's up to the left? You literally went to the left as you said you're not going to the left. Timing on that was fantastic. You have to go on the other one. Jump, fat boy. Don't lose. Whoa. I'm so... No! You are so close. Caitlin sounds like YN in fan fictions, and Trevor sounds like a college deep and mysterious guy who you have to pay extra diamonds to chat with in episode. OMG, I'm just waking up. My name is YN and I have HC locks and EC eyes.
I'm curious.
Oh, if anything's changed, like based on where you've gotten. The thing, you need the double jump to get to the other area, so I'm so like angry.
What if we need to finish like the first 4 to get a double jump?
Well, no, because the other people that I saw were like, I unlocked all the stuff. I can't find it.
it's secretly hidden in the training room.
Imagine it was. It's like a
You have to
really-
beat a training room session to get.
That would be so stupid.
Well,
Because you can't get up to there
here's the
without
thing.
double jump
Well,
either.
that's the thing. This is like.
You've only played 2 of the.
Yeah.
Look at the second one looks like a guy with a big face. He's
Well,
just
if
going.
these are first level ones, and these are second level ones, and these are third level ones,
Yep.
these are fourth level ones,
Fifth,
fifth,
6.
6, and then after 6 we need to get the double jump.
Okay.
So maybe that's it.
I don't know.
We are definitely not getting to that in this stream.
No, we've already been live for
2.5.
yeah,
or 1.5.
1.5. I was gonna 2.5. That would be a lot. Trevor whispering cutely. No, clear the condensation. I don't know why, but I don't like actually playing video games, but I like watching other people play them, except first-person shooter games, like ones where I have to understand sports rules. Yes, I don't want to have to understand the game to enjoy watching the game. I don't want to know all the intricacies of it. But I totally get that. Oh, you cannot step anywhere near that man. Take on me. I'm hungry.
Copyright.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm gonna
Oh.
die to the copyright gods. Oh
I-
no. So close. You only ever got the cheese. Y'all ever play Pop Tropica as a kid? I did.
Oh my god.
You did.
Pop Tropica, the freaking the hero one, and the time traveling one, I played all the time. I played that time traveling one so many times I knew it like the back of my hand.
Hey, do I have consent to steal some of your chicken nuggets?
The frozen ones?
Yeah.
Are you gonna warm them up first? Or
Yeah.
Are you just gonna, okay. There's not many left,
There's not many left.
but yes.
But I don't want to eat them all if there's not many left.
just finish them. It's fine.
Are you sure?
I have pizzas.
You have pizzas. Alright. Because I've gotten to the point where, like, I can't focus on anything except
Your
food.
hunger.
Yeah.
Wait, does that mean I'm gonna have to keep streaming?
Yes, you're gonna have to entertain stream for the whole, like, minute and a half I'm gone. So I can...
Wait, I can't do that.
You totally can.
I can't.
Keep talking about Pop Tropica.
There's nothing to talk about. It's just
Talk about one of your special interests.
Rant
about Marvel. I don't know.
Oh my god. So me and Kay have been watching Marvel again, and
That was easy.
we watched Thor, and this girl was simping over Tom Hiddleston
Okay.
the entire time,
As I should.
saying she wants to marry him.
I
So Tom
said
Hiddleston,
I
if
didn't
you're
say I
watching
wanted
this.
to. I said if given the option.
So Tom
There's a
Hiddleston,
difference.
if you're watching this,
Call me.
don't call her.
Why? Why are you ruining my Tom Hiddleston dream? The tiniest nugget.
The Littlest Pumpkin,
The littlest nugget.
whatever that was called. Your kitty wants the Littlest Nugget.
No, because you won't eat it. Fun fact about Juanita, if somebody's eating something, she has to know what it is, but she won't eat it, even if you offer it to her. The only thing she'll eat are literally any dairy product, so stuff that will upset her stomach. There are only 4 nuggets left.
Finish 'em.
But I can't even fit them on the dang plate.
I did it bad because you
I
were
will-
distracting me.
I was distracting you? Well, maybe you should be distracted by the tiny adorable nugget.
Dave, stop distracting me.
Oh, I'll distract you. I'll distract you by pulling out these breaded nugs.
Exactly.
Anyway,
Now that she's gone, what is she? She's not gone yet.
I'm not gone yet, but I'm definitely leaving now. After I grab shoes, because I don't want to walk out to the lobby in my socks.
But anyways, also about Marvel stuff and that. We've been talking a lot, like about everything in with Thor and that. Plus 35. Oh yes. Thor now would hate Thor in the first Thor movie. But also, Steve would hate Thor before his whole like becoming worthy in the Thor movie. And I watched a thing earlier. I've seen people with like the essentially it was like a fan-made thing for the big scene in Avengers Endgame, and I'm bad at the game. That like included many people from like different universes in that. Yes, I love Marvel, and because my love of Marvel and because which is the thing, I watched Marvel like on and off up until about Civil War time, like Captain America Civil War, and that's when I really started watching in that, and binge watched all of them before Infinity War, and then binge watched them before Endgame again. And then my brother was showing his girlfriend all of them again, so I had to watch all of them again through that. But going back and watching these all with Kate, it's like giving me like nostalgia in that, and really like bringing my love for it back. And I would love just telling her, remember that, remember this thing, remember that thing. Like one thing a lot of you might not know is that the place in the first Captain America movie where Red Skull gets the Tesseract. I'm not putting spoiler alert because this is one of the first movies in the MCU, so is the same place. It's like Tonsberg, Norway, and it's the same place that it shows like the ancient, like not really ancient, but like the Vikings at the beginning of that. Like I say a lot. It's because I'm focusing on the game, but the Vikings that worship, you know, like Thor, like all the Norse gods in that are in that movie.
I'm returned.
She's returned.
My chicken nuggets.
With chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
They are in the same spot. Also, for people, I will keep this vague for people who haven't watched the movie yet, but the place where
I'm trying not to destroy the entire stream while trying to get on the bed with a plate full of hot nugs.
But the place where Hulk meets up with Thor in Avengers Endgame is also that same place of Tonsberg, Norway.
Hard disagree, Zushi.
Okay. What's going on here? I haven't been reading.
DC villains are better than Marvel villains, but the heroes are not better.
Okay. Here's my. I've had this conversation with Kate before. DC would wipe the floor with Marvel any day of the week, if in a fight.
Yes.
But when it comes to storyline wise, Marvel is better because they are not so overpowered. Like one big problem is that if you have like a battle with if you have a battle with Superman, he's so invincible that it is hard for you to have any sense of like dread in it.
Pretty much.
So because you can't have like that sense there that there's no real way that the hero could lose, almost. It's not good storyline wise, but I will say DC is more powerful than Marvel.
Oh, by a long shot. Superman alone could wipe all the Marvel heroes pretty much.
Not to mention a lot of Marvel. There is a good amount of Marvel characters that like were made like copycats of DC characters.
Yeah.
But there was a lot that were the other way around too, and some of them you would be very surprised at which ones were Marvel first. Like some, I don't remember exactly who, but I remember there was one specific one that I remember that I was like, that is one of the biggest names for DC, and Marvel had it first actually. I'm gonna read chat, there's a lot there, and I'm reading.
I would read chat. Just talking about like rings. Caitlyn is our new superhero. Hell yeah, I am. My power comes from how many people are subscribed to my channel.
Oh,
so if
wow.
you want to make sure that I beat all the villains, the villains of YouTube representatives, you make sure to subscribe and send my channel to all your friends. I'm just like slowly becoming the worst type of streamer / YouTuber in general.
Oh my god. Good.
Obvious, Trevor's my sidekick.
Yeah. I'm the sidekick that gets everything actually done. do I need to? Oh, I probably just need to run there.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I need to do.
Mm-hmm. If I'm replying with without words, it's because I have a chicken nugget stuffed down my mouth. So
Down your mouth?
down my mouth, because I was gonna say down my throat.
But you don't want time to get excited.
Yeah.
Tony wants to be that chicken nugget so bad right now.
You know, it would be cringe if somebody connected to my TV so it removed the HDMI. That happens on my campus, by the way, because we're all on the same campus Wi-Fi, and a lot of apps have this like connect to your TV using now. So sometimes somebody will accidentally tap that on their phone or whatever and connect to my TV, and they usually it usually stops itself within like
The weird
3 seconds.
Yeah,
but
the weird thing is that does it even come up with your TV on your own phone?
no, it sure doesn't.
So it's like it's the off chance that it's your TV that even is the one.
Sushi. Lovely Fire Bouquet, YouTuber extraordinaire, superhero mogul, former president, and sex icon.
I can get behind that second one, that last one.
That second one, superhero mogul.
Yeah.
I don't like that the spikes make a little like caterpillar. Not a fan. All caterpillars are evil.
Do you have a problem with that? Do you have a traumatic experience with caterpillars?
No, but my mom did always tell me not to touch the white fuzzy ones because they could have like an extreme reaction with your skin.
Bad for you or them?
Oh, bad for us. Like, there is a type of white caterpillar that'll like fuck you up.
Oh yeah.
So she said just not touch the fuzzy ones in general, which is fair. Never mind, I do have one traumatic experience with them though.
It's
So
fine. All my experience with caterpillars are traumatic because I have fear of bugs.
yeah. Well, when I was upstate New York, the way the weather works, it'll be like 60s for like 3 days, and then it'll drop below freezing and snow like 3 feet. That's just how it is. So one year, little Caitlin, little tiny lovely fire. I will not. I include the bouquet.
You weren't a bouquet yet. It was just you.
Yeah, it was just me. Little fire over here, just outside playing in the snow. I see all these tiny little like things in the snow, and I'm like, what are they? As it turns out, there were a bunch of little baby caterpillars that had like frozen to death atop the snow because they started like hatching because it had been so warm, and then suddenly it was snowing. So, and not only that, I recognized them. They were monarch caterpillars. Explicitly like the green adorable little monarch caterpillars, and I'm like, oh no, they're cold. So I take my sled and I start walking around and picking them up and putting them in the sled. And I remember going to my mom and being like, can we help them? They're cold. And she's just like, no, honey. So I just got to see like a bunch of really dead monarch caterpillars. And something about them being monarch ones made it more traumatic just because, like, cause, you know, they've been, you know, on a list. You watch out, don't kill the monarch caterpillars for a no!
That was just bad timing.
Yeah, for a while now. You can have the last 3 nugs.
You break them off for me.
Break them up for you.
You just
Alright.
need to break them down.
So you can just grab one and shove it in your mouth while you're playing. Yep. Caitlin, you're too pure. Well, it's just like I just love. Okay, I love
I
animals.
tried to do that.
I love people.
What?
I
meant to kill myself, but okay.
Oh, were you gonna unlock the level
Just let
3
me
one?
die! Yeah.
Yeah. How was the dark chocolate? I'm eating it slowly. I've had one of them thus far, and it was tasty. I eat the dark chocolates really, really slowly. It's really only when I'm, like, craving them. Which is better for my health.
Oh, yeah, I've had a lot more. We've had that for a while.
Oh, yeah. You love people? That's so cringe. Well, people are terrible, and I fear them as much as I love them, in the end, really. 'Cause people are, I don't believe, to be inherently bad. But I do, in my heart, think them to be inherently good. But I understand that there is a lot of bad, and when somebody chooses to be bad, you cannot control that. And you can't fix someone or help someone who has decided upon darkness. But that doesn't stop me from caring for people and trying to help people as much as I possibly can. Like, Lizzie! You know, just holding the door open for people. I'd always try to be considerate, like in the in the bathrooms, when I grab a paper towel, I try to roll it back out so there's a paper towel sticking out for the next person to grab. I don't know, just little stuff like that, because I care about people. Go! Jump, Foodie Bear! Oh.
He really doesn't jump as that good.
No. People are born good, and why they are bad is what's fascinating. Yeah. There's a lot of things that can ruin a person. And a lot of them are based in childhood. And some people aren't taught the correct morals, and some are taught to be selfish and terrible. And there's really not much to do about it. We're at 67, 2 more deaths.
2 more deaths and then we're done.
What if I made you pass out by sitting on your fine sofa and sing you a lullaby? That sounds lovely, Sushi. People are selfish creatures, and they're, I don't know.
Thank you guys for moving out of my way.
Fickle beasts. Thank you guys for getting the fuck out of the way. I mean, honestly.
This guy stinks.
No. Clear. I know it's so annoying when I do that, but you want me to, let me try.
No, I want to get 69th death.
Oh, come on. Been playing for so long. Have 1,152 fats. 1,212 fats. You have 1212. You have so much fat, my guy.
Excuse me? Okay.
You're just stuck there. Just like, well, time to be chilling here with a cloud of poof coming out of my butt. It is weird how it makes you suddenly go left when it's gone left to right a lot of the time.
He's coming. You died.
69th death. We can't play anymore.
Hey, give me the controller, you mean.
69. Flip it. 69.
Get your
Screenshot.
screenshots, guys. I know the G
Nice.
and the O are supposed to be bears, but it just looks like frogs to me. Especially since the text is like kind of green. Like the G frog is just going "Bleh," and the O is going "Ah." No. It's an art. I have that many fats myself. You feel that? Oh my god, welcome to Beartown. Is there anything else to unlock?
Well, you keep the masses entertained now. I need to go.
You need to go. Run away like a traveling show. Run away like a traveling gypsy. Yarr. Arr, nar. Nice day, umbrella. Reduce the impact of snow weather. Sure.
Come on, you're so close.
What do you mean so close to the 6,006?
away.
Yeah, only 5,000. Suck my nuts, dude. Caitlyn versus Yo Mama. Caitlyn always wins.
I wish to go get some fat pellets.
Wow. Can I help you? I'm gonna close my blinds, 'cause it's nighttime, and I'm out here gaming like a dork. Anyway, Trevor's dead. Back to just my channel, you know. I think we've made some good progress this game. The cheese. Blah. Cheese is actually really fattening, but it's so good. It is absolutely my weakness as a human being. If I'm depressed and you want to help me and you don't know how, literally just give me a bag of like shredded cheese. Also, Tommy, it's like 8 p.m. here, which means it is obscenely late for you. Why are you still awake? Go to bed. You're not you when you're tired. Ow! Well, that didn't end well. Arr, nar. I'm gonna put on the headphones. I'm gonna listen to see if the music changes, because I don't actually know. What's it all these noises I haven't heard before? What do you have to say, old man? The disposable items are useful, but very expensive. Do not waste your fat bubbles. Woo! Oh, the like fattening up noise is terrible. I have to leave for my own sanity because I'm hungry and you're all talking about food. Triggered. Love you, Lauren. Thank you for popping in. Totally okay to leave. The cheese. Where close the
cheese. I am back.
Yeah. The Trevor has returned. As I get the glizzy. This man built like a mochi. Whoa. Should stop using the joystick. Ah! The death sound. Projectile vomiting. You've been playing for so long, I can't even play anymore. I'm just a weakling little baby. How do you get the double jump? The double jump would be so useful. Ah! Wait, give me those little hum-num. Whoa! I just die right there. You pathetic, ridiculous. We are gonna end soon, because we're not really making much of any progress. I should not have eaten so many of those nuggets. But you said to finish them.
I would have eaten more.
I know. I didn't realize how many there were. And how weird my stomach is. Because I'm like, I'm starving to death. And then, never mind.
They definitely make you bones, right? No, they just grow and shrink.
They grow and shrink, so like you have to land on the middle of them, I guess. The music is so intense. Green guys. Ah!
They're fatter than you.
They are fatter than me. You're so right about that.
Yeah.
I'm hiding. Oh my god, this is terrifying. I'm this elevator riding simulator.
I am scared for you on that next part.
I know. What the fuck? It seemed no, cause I don't know. I just didn't jump as high as I had wanted. Whoa! Oh my god! No! No! I got so far, and in the end, it didn't even matter. Hi, Al.
Yeah.
How's it going, Al? Alright, this is gonna be my last try, and then if you want to try one last one or not.
Okay.
I think it's a good time to end. It is currently 8 p.m. Tommy needs to go to the fuck to sleep. Delicious. If you guys wanted, we could definitely do this again, though.
Practicing.
I think the whole stream is us practicing. Woo! Tommy is in bed right now, though not sleeping. Al, you need to get him to go to bed.
You got a little close there, my dude.
Nah. Woo!
This was like the first fourth level we saw, and we haven't seen it since.
I know. Ah! No, it wouldn't let me jump! I pushed the button!
You pushed the button.
Alright, well that was my last try. Your turn.
My turn.
Yo, mama. The old man's like, you fucking suck at this. We're going through all of these trials. This is the pathway to get to like, what, like an ice cream festival or something?
Yeah.
We're going through all of this just for some ice cream. We're gonna get there and be too fat to eat the ice cream. We're just gonna projectile vomit all the way back home.
I like his little like his back leg seems to be like dragging.
His little like toddle.
Yeah, it's like he's the walking is fat.
Yeah. He has tiny legs. Oh my god. You have to die now. There's nothing else for you to do. Damn, not jumping. Skill issue. Fuck you and your skill issue.
Taking some extra fat. Well, I got screwed there, so I'm going again.
Yeah, go again.
We'll end on 75, I guess.
Welcome to Bear Town. Whoever made the art for Foodie Bear has a very cute, like, little idea. The face is... I hate how human the face gets the fatter you get, though. Like, originally, it's just like, oh, he's a little bear. And then he just gets fatter, and he's just like a guy. It's just a dude with bear ears. Be prepared to jump.
I don't need to. Well, I need to,
Lizzie.
but I don't need to.
Yeah, he can, like, barely jump by the time you get that big.
Brr.
Just going back through these levels, already at like almost 2,000. You can almost get that like you can't die thing with the final level.
No!
Skill issue.
Alright.
We're done?
Before I break your dad's controller.
Yeah, don't break my dad's nice, like, custom controller. So, first of all, I'm gonna get this in the chat. Go subscribe to Ace Trainer Al. Pretty cool guy, pretty swell. 11 out of 10, huge fan. Very handsome, very cool, very amazing. We love Al in this house. And we're gonna see who's live right now that I could raid. You alive?
Don't forget to check out Al, check out Tommy.
Yeah, check out Tommy, check out Al, check out Trevor, link in the description. Don't know why I said it like that. Also, what? Oh hey. Okay, make sure to get that raid hashtag ready, hashtag LFB raid. Who's live? YouTube doesn't like to tell me. That person is live. This person is live. And that person is live. There are so many people live right now, except none of the people that I like. I vibe with rating right now. We need more. Tell me more. Did you get very far? This person is playing Mario Party Superstars, which I hate the game, but it's fun to watch. Normal Mario Party is better than Superstars. Oh, did they, like, just start or something? Oh yeah, they just started. Oh, sick. Anyway. Oops, wrong thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Caitlin has Mario Party skill issues. No, I'll accept that. Mario Party for me is a skill issue. But thank you guys so much for watching Trevor and I play Foodie Bear. Let me know if you liked this kind of format of streaming. It obviously can't happen super often unless I have a super awesome chill friend to hang out with me. But it'll probably be you. And then when I'm home, it'll be KJ. So you guys get to rotate. But I thought it was interesting. I wish I had more to talk about because my head is empty. No thoughts.
And I'm boring.
You're boring. A little bit. But we're gonna be rating, if I can put the link, there we go. We're rating a Miss Azalea 22. So not commonly rating them, but we'll see how it goes. Remember, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated. If I can get to my everything without spilling crumbs from this plate everywhere. I will see you guys in that raid. Bye-bye, y'all!